you join me at St Pancras International again. It's Christmas Eve, which means there's only one thing to do, and that's of course go to Disneyland Paris for Peter's Vlogs. And it's a wonderful day. It's been nice and chill, empty. I do have someone joining us today, but they will not be wanting to be on camera because they might end up one day on Secret Millionaire. So we'll hide him from the show at all times, which is wonderful. But yes, it's time to head over. They used to do direct trains to wherever I'm going, Marne la Vallée, Chessy. Now you have to change it a little, so you'll just see a little bit of that, and then bam, we're there. Christmas is Christmas. And just outside of Marne la Vallée is literally Disneyland Paris. So you come out of the railway station if you haven't done this before, and you literally are there. So straight through the door, and pow! That is Disney Village just there. Hollywood Tower Hotel just over in the corner, and Disneyland Paris. Right, so as we've only got 4 hours, and obviously we've got our bags with us, I've got a big carry thing, I can't even remember what they're called. Backpack, that's it. There is luggage facilities area just outside of, I was going to call it Magic Kingdom there, Disneyland Park, which is literally through the security, so you just go through the security with your bags, which is just down there, go to the right, and it's the right hand side of the Disneyland Hotel, and you just drop your bags off there. So we're going to do that just to save some time, and then obviously back here in the station tonight to go down. Let's go and see what Christmassy magic there is in Disneyland Paris. Disneyland Park, loads of people are leaving, so apparently Christmas Eve, all the French people go and have Christmas dinner and stuff. So there are, you can do like not hotel packages, restaurant packages here, which costs like 150 euros just to eat in one of the park restaurants tonight, and it's obviously compulsory reservation. We are not French, we are very English, so we're going on park just as it empties out. The queue times at the moment are about 20 minutes, 6 PM, 20 minutes, and still got another 4 hours. So let's go drop off the bags, pop straight in, and hopefully do something lovely. Gone are these wonderful, well obviously they're there, just there, but you used to, over the past few years, show your tickets to prove that you've got entry over there at these lovely plastic barriers, and then go scan them. They've had an update literally this week, just approaching the Christmas event, where now they don't need to check your ticket manually. You can just go straight to the turnstile, and the turnstile is clever enough to know that you've got a reservation. That's a huge benefit, because the last 3 years it's been a right pain in the arse. But yep, just go straight in. But here is the luggage thing, literally on the right hand side. It's about 4 euros, 6 euros to put your bag in. Nice and easy. Excuse me. Ah. Those are the prices. 8 euros is what they charged me for a small bag. It's not a small bag. Medium bag is probably 11. That one. And it closes at 10:45. So the park shuts at 10 o'clock. 10:45. This bit closes. Got a nice little receipt here just to hand back. So that's the only worry I need now, is to make sure I don't lose this receipt. Right, let's go straight in park. It's sparkly goodness just over there, not that you can see it, we're going straight in. Oh, it's bright, and the poor camera cannot cope with these LED lights, which is a shame. But yes, magic, it's Christmas. And I'm with the most Christmassy person in the world, Secret Millionaire. And we'll go and explore. Let's go and do some things. It's so magical. this music plays in Phantasialand, so all I can feel like is I'm at Phantasialand. But of course it's just generic Christmas music. Oh, I like them. That's flashy lights. Yeah, Disney.
Célébrons la joie de cette saison magique pendant l'illumination du sapin. It's time to celebrate the joy of the season as we light our beautiful Christmas tree.
Ooh.
Je vous souhaite de merveilleuses fêtes de fin d'année. Merry Christmas to all! Ho, ho, ho! Happy holidays!
Wow, that was a surprise. We're talking about why is all the lights aren't really on the sides, and then it all went dark and it did that, so that was a nice little surprise. We were not aware that I was going to do that. Of course, we're going to the best area of the park in Disneyland Park, and it's straight over to Frontierland and do a bit of, hopefully, Phantom Manor. Christmassy.
Actually, I could have a look at the app in a minute and see if there's any last minute bookings.
Yes.
Something like Secret Garden or whatever it's called.
Secret Garden Restaurant.
You said this was 10 minutes.
It is 10 minutes.
No,
They're doing that typical thing when it says 10 and it says 13. That's what the app. It's my favourite thing they do. 13. Nice and spooky, and obviously you can't pick up on the camera very much. It's probably actually about 15. A gorgeous park. The best thing they do here is the lighting. The lighting is amazing. This is why you can film like this in the dark. Lovely. My favourite thing.
The series 2, they said by your
a bit of Phantom Manor, that's exactly what you want. It wasn't 13 minutes, it was about 20-25 minutes, but oh, it's fantastic. It's my favourite. I could ride it again and again and again, just like this beautiful thing here. Big Thunder Mountain. Oh yeah, absolutely adore this place, and the lighting is just perfect. Obviously it gets dark pretty much every single day that they're here, because the opening hours are until like 10, 11 most nights, so it's well decent. Right, let's go and explore some more. Oh, look at that. Bonsoir. Christmas Eve is a bloody fantastic time to come. Obviously, if you do that, you get a bit stuck, so you kind of have to stay here for Christmas. If you live in the UK, because everything shuts down for Christmas Day pretty much, so you're a bit stuck here. But yes, it's completely empty in the evenings as all the French people all disappear, and it's a delight as a result. Let's get on the Big Thunder Mountain. God, this ride is stunning, and I'm definitely not biased at all, but it's a billion times better than the American ones. So if you've only done the one in like Walt Disney World, for example, unlucky. You really need to come to Paris and do this. Absolutely, the two best attractions here by far, and definitely the best type in the world, the Phantom Manor and Big Thunder Mountain. Both of them absolutely fantastic. Do you love all the low level lighting everywhere?
I love it.
And what I'll just put on the screen, Boudoof, is a screen grab of the queue times at the moment. As you can see, most things are like now 5 minutes. It is 7:30 at night. Absolutely fantastic. So, although everybody thinks Christmas is busy, and don't get me wrong, Christmas Day is absolutely mad, and so is Boxing Day, 26th of December, but Christmas Eve completely empty, and you get 5-minute queues. You can do everything you really ever want, your dreams desire. But let's go on Pirates as we're heading that way. I want to go on the ship. That's been closed since COVID. I think it might be open during the day, I'm not too sure, but it was closed for COVID, and every time I've visited ever since, closed. But this is really nice to have a wander around. Lots of rockwork and stuff like that. And you see David Jones's chest. Whoa. Ooh, a new sign. Blinds you. 5 minutes. Whoa. As a recent cat owner, that seems definitely more upsetting than it used to be for me. She opens up the window, nice sheets towards her. It's not fair to dunk him. At least that's what I see it as. Yeah, for some reason, my favourite scene, even though it's got some fantastic and very memorable scenes like this.
Montre-nous ces magnifiques bijoux. La ferme, oula! Qui veut des perles et des diamants? Montre-leur la marchandise. Et maintenant, pas de fripouille. Je vous connais. C'est moi qui ai moi seul. Et je donnerai comment pour un des plus braves de Jack Sparrow.
Rascals and scoundrels, villains and knaves, drink up me, hearties, yo. With devils and black sheep, really bad eggs, drink up me, hearties, yo.
With the bowl, bop-a-dum. Oh, it's bloody fantastic, look, right? And it doesn't have very much film reference. Obviously, it's got its music, but it's got a couple of animatronics. It's all good. I do really like this. There's a few good attractions at Disneyland Park, but they do need some more new stuff. this park hasn't had anything new in ages. Obviously Studios does, and they're spending billions on that, so I suppose you can get allow them for that. But let's have another more wander. Gorgeous areas. What is Disneyland Park? It's the attraction I don't like. It's a small world, but it's 5 minutes. So, you may as well. And it's nice and chill. And I've got nice Christmas huts out. You can buy lots of lovely, tasty stuff. Pretty much the same as in Studio Park, to be honest. With waffles, that kind of thing. But let's go and have a nosy and see whether it is really a small world after all.
Please keep your hands and arms inside the boat and remain seated until you are asked to disembark.
Well, that was It's a Small World. Wonderful stuff. Not much more I can say about that. The lovely carts and stands here. I did have a gyros, which I've eaten. Now I've got a waffle. €6 for a gyros, €5 for a waffle. Very nice. Obviously very small, price-wise, quite a bit, but you know, they get you the job done, don't they? Anyway, Fantasyland's now closing to get ready for the fireworks. We best disappear. Welcome to Peter Pan's flight. Let's go and enjoy doing this as Fantasyland is closing, so no fireworks obviously. So we'll have a great time and enjoy. Yeah, Peter Pan, time to do the best attraction here based on the length of the queue. Probably not best to judge on the length of the queue as to ride quality. But looking forward, ooh, smoke from the chimney. Love it. That was Peter Pan's. It's a rickety ride. It's an okay ride. Very rickety. Anyway, it's all closing off now for fireworks, which is why everywhere over here is completely empty. We're going to go over to Discovery Lands, have a nosy. There's another 45 minutes until park shut. And the shows. Not that we're going to watch it tonight, because we're here for 4 days, so we'll catch it at some other point. But yes, as you can see, Christmas Eve you can do a hell of a lot in a very short amount of time. So it's well worth doing, even if you're arriving at 6 PM like we were, only 4 hours, still well worth doing. And if there was ever an area which was designed purely to be seen in the dark, it's definitely Discovery Land.
Or your face.
Or my face. It's gorgeous. Thank you, Secret Millionaire. Yes, it's beautiful to have a nosy around. So nice. 5-minute queues for everything over here. Probably not for Orbiton, but yeah, no. Yes, let's do a bit of Space Mountain. Can't film it because there are certain rides where you're not allowed to film here nowadays, and Space Mountain is one of those, even with a GoPro chest mount and all that kind of stuff. So if you feel like filming, don't do it. But yes, we're going to pop on, go in and enjoy a wonderful Vekoma upside downy coaster, the only one in this park. Lovely. Hello, Ducky. Welcome to Hyperspace Mountain. I do wish this overlay disappeared. It's way outlived its welcome, and it is definitely time to go back to the Jules Verne version and bring back the wonderful original Space Mountain. It doesn't need an overlay. Thank you very much. Yes. Well, that shook us around a little bit. Good old Space Mountain. Right, let's go and explore a thing which has not been open for years until earlier this year when it reopens, because it's finally time. It's the Nautilus. Let's have a nosy. Ooh. Spooky. Doesn't feel very submarine-y. It's very wooden. You could think it was a Big Thunder Mountain cube. Ah, treasure! The old hearties. This is now very... An absolutely tiny bed. Would not want that. Beautiful attraction. That's enough just to have a quick nosy, isn't it? I don't want to point out too much. So it's well worth going for a little explore and having a look and seeing what they've got available. Yeah. I did put something in here and then very quickly got rid of it. The new projection, it was awful. Snazzy. Got some main sexy events. Look at that. Lovely organ. Nice little explore. And then of course, because there's barely any queue, let's do a bit of Autopia. 15 minutes it says. Very satisfying. Bonsoir. Gorgeous area. Brum brum. I'm passenger prince. Oh no, it's the slowest drive in the world. This isn't fair. Oh, this is the worst drive ever. The very day whilst the show is running on the castle. Nothing like being passenger princess. Whee! Oh god, Christ, might get a 1-star rating for how this driver's driving. Ooh, he's getting to drive his own. So's he. Ooh, that's fun. Maybe they're all getting ready to... And she? Wow! They must be getting ready to put them all away.
Yeah.
Wow! God, the thrilling nature of everything.
They'll probably lower that thing behind us and drive off.
Maybe. Very pretty indeed. There we go. That's a bit of automated. Oh, we're getting overtaken. Quite a kid though, that's. Ooh, the fireworks are going off in the background. Ah! Oh, yes. There we go. That's how we do it. That's enough auto peering. Oh, Avis, brand new. Oh my god! Ah! I was thinking that was enough. Went absolutely mental. I like it. Right. Goodbye. Last ride of the day at Autopia. Ah!
They just literally stacked them all down there.
Ah, and they all just pile up all the cars. Ready all, I assume, just to drive them all in one. No. That's cool. Anyway, it's time for us to leave for today. Nice quick exit, we're not watching the show. Go straight out, go onto the trains, and we'll show you how you get to Mar de la Valley. No, we're at Mar de la Valley. How to get to Bussy St George if you're staying in the local area. Let's sing a wonderful song. It's my favourite bit. There's no gas lanterns on tonight. Let's save some money on the gas. Loads of shopping, of course there's loads of shopping here at Disney. This is a nice little thoroughfare. This is the best thing about Paris, is that they've got them on either side of Main Street, so you can just zoom up the side, get straight out, obviously go and get a bag first, go get this bag, straight to the railway station. You can be out in about 10 minutes. Trains are every 15 minutes in the evenings, 10 minutes during the day, and they run until like 1 AM. Even on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, which is perfect if you want to save some money and stay in the local area. You really are on the edge. Very easy to get into the parks, staying in the nearby area and using the trains. Well worth doing. Straight out via Disney Village into the railway station, and there's ticket machines just around the corner. We'll point those out, and very easy to get tickets here. I mean, not as easy as like in the UK, but you know, relatively easy. But first we're going to grab some snacks from Selector, because the waffles in these are actually quite nice, and nothing else is open. Ha ha ha. Trains in 4 minutes and 19 minutes, every 15 minutes, hopefully. I'm going to go around the corner and there are more machines down here, which nobody uses. Look how empty these are over here. And of course there are staff as well. But if you come down here, nice and easy. English, you don't have a Navigo pass. I need to go to... Oh no, I don't know. Bussy St George's. Full fare. I'll do a book of 10 because that'll make it nice and easy. Validate. Contactless, which is nice and easy. As you can see here, £22.80. 10 tickets. No, I don't want a receipt. 10 tickets, you can use them each way. 2 people, 5 times. Bam, 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 bam. Nice and easy. You get very small tickets. And then it's €2.28 each way. That's alright. There's your block of 10. Ta-da! Nice and easy. Now we can get that train in 3 minutes. Perfect. There we go. We're back in the hotel, nice and easy. It's just a Mercure, literally across the station from Bussy St George's. That is all from day one. It's Christmas Eve. We need to go to sleep, ready for Santa to arrive. I hope he's got me lots of presents. I'm not too sure how he's going to get them here. How does he get them when there's no chimney? I've never stayed somewhere where there's no chimney. Oh dear. Anyway, see you in day 2, Christmas Day, now. It's day 2. We're at Bussy St George's. It's time to go on the train back to Disneyland. It's Christmas Day, everybody. Merry Christmas for all of you. I hope everybody got everything they ever dreamt of and more. I got absolutely nothing. Well, actually, no, I didn't. The hotel got me little things, and they write a nice little thing, which are very nice. Anyway, it's completely irrelevant to this vlog. Let's go to Disneyland Paris and straight to the studios, I think, this morning. Yes, we're back on a much busier and Christmassy Disney. Straight to Walt Disney Studios. Obviously there's 2 parks here, Disneyland Park and Walt Disney Studios right next door. It's a bit drizzly, but yes, it's a lot busier on Christmas Day. Obviously it's quite a celebration and a nice time to come visit if you want to go do something Christmassy and slightly out there. Come here. Just don't expect to be able to do very much on the day. Out of interest, if you were interested, we were looking at like the fast pass situation, which obviously nowadays is paid for, and you now have to well, you have to pay for it. It's called Premier Access, and if you want one go on each of these rides, it's €190 for this day per person. So quite expensive. Obviously you can do the entire day without doing it, and we don't pay for it. We'll just go and join the queues which are shortest and go around there and do certain things like single rider Ratatouille, which works out really well. But yes, let's go into Walt Disney Studios and enjoy our day. Something like that maybe. Not as Christmassy. I know there's a bit of Christmassy stuff. That took a while to get in because I put my tickets on the app and the app just didn't want to load. Had to go on the Wi-Fi, had to close it down a few times. It took a good few minutes to get in. That was a bit of a pain in the arse, so maybe I'll screenshot it.
Off.
No, apparently, yes, on the Apple thing you can put it on your wallet, but Android you can't, which is very annoying. Let's go inside and enjoy the wonderful studios. This park I used to really not enjoy, but over the past couple of years it's made quite a bit of a difference, and obviously they're spending €1 billion or something in it, and it's going to improve a lot, particularly with Frozen and stuff like that. And obviously at the moment they do have their best attraction here, which is Cars Land. They're going to put it down there for a little bit, which we probably won't be doing, even though it is only on 5 minutes. The wonderful attraction is only on 5 minutes. It's always on 5 minutes. Just having a quick nosy round. the shop. Seeing what wonderful stuff there is. So, I'm going to concentrate on here, and then we'll go and do some attractions. Ha ha ha! Lovely. Yes. Studio 1 will be closing soon just for a refurb, and everybody ought to go around the sides. I think that starts just after Christmas, so in there will look different and hopefully a lot nicer and much more suited for the area. Let's go and have a look at the information board, see what busyness there is here today. You can obviously look on the app as well. Cars road trip, 5 minutes. Wow! Crushes Coaster 85 as always. Parachute drop, 40 minutes. RC Racer, 40 minutes. Ratatouille, an hour. But Ratatouille always do single rider. Twilight Zone Tower, whatever, I can't even speak. Twilight Zone Tower, 55. Flight Force, 40. There you go, relatively busy. And a Magic Theatre. Lovely.
Let's walk past the top.
Go on then. Has to be one of my favouriteest areas, this. Most favourite area. Probably because it's creepy. And magical. Oh, see a digger in the background. How exciting is that for Frozen? The best. I mean, I would still queue an hour for tops. It's very busy, both for Express as well. Ooh. And we have access, big queues. It's a little bit on the windy side. Apologies for the winds. I don't know whether that makes any difference. But yes, works here. So this is all under construction, lots of different stuff going on here. This will look a lot better in a few years' time. There's a bit of artwork just in the background. So, Frozen Arendelle, isn't it? They're building there. And a big lake. What else are they building? They're building another area, aren't they?
I don't think they are anymore.
Oh.
They were building. The original plan included a Star Wars area, but that's
oh, okay. I think it still showed it on there a bit, on the big artwork. But, yes, wonderful. Let's go and explore and do some stuff. Oh, it's Christmas. The best thing about France is the French area. Wow, it's obviously a Ratatouille area. And the reason why that is very good at single riders is that it's 3x3 in the cars. There's 6 3x3. Obviously, most people are groups of 4, 2s, that kind of stuff. So you just go on really quickly, and most of the time you end up either in the same, because there's 6 vehicles in one round. You either end up in a round, or you might even end up in the same car, just like in front of each other, which is absolutely fine. For most people, I imagine. So yes, it's well worth doing that, particularly when it's busy and it's an hour queue. Lots of lovely food items. There's one which smells like sick, which is the cheesy stuff. And they do roasted nuts, mulled wine, that kind of stuff. I'm trying to think what else. Waffles, that's the word I was thinking of, waffles. Yes, busy. So 60 minutes from the main queue, and single riders when we get towards it, which will be very shortly. Oh, I like how they do the fountain. Turn off the fountain, turn it into a nice little Christmas area. Right, Ratatouille, big queue. But single riders, I'm sure you can just about see 15 minutes. it might not even be that. Oh, it's just gone down to 50 on the main queue. But yes, 15 minutes single rider. It's perfect. Did have a little rat dance that they do. Ratatouille, wonderful stuff. There's Chef Remy right next to us, very expensive restaurant, sit-down restaurant, apparently very worth it. But yes, lovely watching the rats. It's a good attraction. Unfortunately, everybody on there was on flash lights, filming and stuff like that, which is silly because firstly it's 3D, you have to wear these glasses, and let's see, and obviously so the 3D won't film and the flash won't pick up anything correctly, so a bit weird, but you know, it was enjoyable as always. Good bit of rat, and it's always a good top tip. Always join the single rider queue, even if it's out the even if it's out the entrance. Do that, and you'll have a good time. And we shared the same run. I was in rat number 3, and he was in rat number 1. Lovely. Let's go. We've come straight into Chez Marianne for all our crockery needs. Just in case we need some crockery. Interesting variety of shops. Some of them are really quite nice. This one, fair enough. Well, it depends whether you're into crockery and stuff. I'm not. Well, I like mugs. That one's quite nice.
How much? €10.
€10 for a thing. Lovely. Yes. Yeah, very busy. Big queues in here today for the wonderful shop, wonderful Chez Marianne. It's a quality attraction behind the trees. It's Hollywood Tower Hotel. Now gone down to 35 minutes. Yes, I can queue for that. I'm very happy to queue 35 minutes for the best thing since sliced bread. Prefer the Orlando version purely because I like the under of the doors, but this one's bloody good. And to be honest, the French staff, when they're into it, are very, very good. French staff at here either one or the other. Either they're very typically French, not interested whatsoever, do the bare minimum, or they are fully into it and with all the French tone and they're very, 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 very good at looking mysterious and quite not really mean, but you know what I mean. They suit the part. They fit it very well. Right, on we go. No loitering. Oh, it's bloody fantastic that the staff were excellent. The guests were not. Guests were misbehaving. The staff were very much putting them in their place, which is great. Typical, as I say before, the French behaviour, the staff, how they deal with everything. It's just, oh, it's perfect sarcasm and everything. I love it. Straight into picture, if you will, in the gift shop, and I'm sure there'll be some fantastic Hollywood Tower stuff to go see. AirPods, no thank you. I love the branding, absolutely love it. And there'll probably be some sort of merchandise. Oh, that is what I want. Ah! 27 euros. Actually, decent pricing. I'll happily pay that for that. That'd be lovely. A lovely fridge magnet. Ah, why do they make such lovely things here? Oh, I adore it. Anyway, let's go on to other things. So I'm I'm not a massive Marvel person, but I do like this area. I particularly like the flooring. I'm someone who really does care about really nice flooring. And this has gorgeous flooring. This area, again, has been built for prettiness at night. It is flipping gorgeous at night time. Make sure you come and visit it when it gets dark. This is Web Slingers. It's like Ninja Go at Legoland Windsor. It's okay, it's definitely not worth queuing that length of time for whatsoever. But yes, the area is beautiful, and they do loads and loads of shows here and lots of character meet and greets. Well, not really meet and greets. They jump up on the roof and people can watch them from here, and they do little shows down in this section, and they do like them every 10 minutes or so. It's insane. You almost definitely see someone as you're walking through this area, and even if they are just to pop out on top of the spaceshipy type thing there, you can tell I don't know Marvel whatsoever. But yes, there's already something happening, as you might hear in the background. But yes, this area is lovely. We're going to go on Flight Force Aerosmith rock and roller coaster. I can't go on it without thinking, dude looks like a lady, singing that as it goes around, and picturing where the old queue used to be and all that kind of stuff, because I'm sad like that. But yes, absolutely stunning area. Stunning area, particularly in the dark. Yeah. Oh, pretty. Could do 15-minute single riders, but no, 25 minutes main queue. Lovely. There we go. It's warming on me. Before the pre-show all the way up to the attraction itself, I was like, yeah, this is better than Aerosmith. And then I preferred Rock and Roller on the actual thing. I'm starting to warm to this. It's very screen-based. It's got a nice little story in it, to be fair. Whereas obviously before it used to be lots of lights and strobes and all that kind of stuff and nice music, so it's very different. But yes, it's still worth going on. Lovely little Vekoma. Obviously it's the same almost as Space Mountain, and it is better than Space at the moment purely because of the hyperspace. Get Space Mountain back, please. Thank you very much. As you can tell, not very Christmassy here. I mean, they do have champagne to celebrate Christmas just there. But apart from that, Studios isn't very Christmassy. It's very normal place, which is perfectly acceptable. And it's not too busy in here at the moment. I think most people are over in that park. Apart from obviously Crush's Coaster, which I think is on like 90 minutes. Go maybe watch a show or something. Have a nosy. Let's see. Oh, it's full. Put Spinball Wizard in a shed. Get rid of its silly weight restrictions, so it's always got 4 people on it each spring, and you've got Crush's Coaster. Obviously put it in Disneyland Paris and you have a minimum 60-minute queue, or 55 minutes on the single riders. Absolutely not. However, this is definitely the best thing to exist ever to explain how it works. It's just class. I mean, they look like they're having an okay time. They're not holding on. They're definitely not doing what they're meant to. Just hold tight at all times. They probably are quite dead, having to rock around like that all the time. Yes, Crushes. Absolutely not. I'd much rather go ride Dragon's Fury at Chessington in May when it's on a 5-minute queue. That's far better than Crushes, which is literally disco in the dark. But we're going to go and have a quick ride. It is a quick ride on the best attraction here at both parks. It's Cars, because it's on 5 minutes and we need to sit down. So that's always the best thing to do. Ooh. Let's have a wander. Let's see what it looks like today. Obviously it's around all the works for Frozen Land, Arendelle, however they want to call it. So it's all got construction fences and stuff. But we'll have a nosy.
On behalf of all the toys, we wish you a happy holiday season.
Thank you, Buzz. Nothing exists over there. I wonder what it will be. Maybe it's Arendelle. That'd be nice. Nice little explore through there. In 2025? It's going to take ages. Obviously it's been built for the past 3 years. Disney takes forever to build anything. Obviously this one is actually quite a big project, so I understand it. But it's interesting to see it slowly progressing. Whoa! Loud. Right, let's go. Everyone loves dead paths. On Christmas Day we are going to, of course, the best attraction here. Oh, just look at it. Oh, it's fantastic. Obviously it used to be Studio Tour. It used to be relatively big. It used to be just behind Tower Terror to enter it, and you'd have all sorts of things, and now you get nothing apart from the little fire water effect, which to be honest is quite good. But it doesn't even deserve its own big sign anymore. It doesn't have its permanent sign. It's gone. It's got its temporary sign. And of course, it's on its typical, incredibly busy 5-minute queue, which means walk on. Yeah, look at that. It runs like 2 cars, maybe 3 if it's lucky. It takes about 5 minutes to go around at most. It doesn't show anything. It's completely and utterly pointless. It's the best attraction they've got here. It's Disney standards here. Oh, I love it. Love it so much. Off we go on the most magical adventure. It's on 2 cars. In fact, it probably is always on 2 vehicles. Let's go! Straight away to the good bit here. Oh, dear, we go. Good way to warm up. Lovely smell of bromine too. And that's it. What a lovely sit down. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's so bloody good. Quality attraction. I must be so proud of it. Well done, Disney. Into the Hollywood store. Really like the new Wish stuff. That's cool. Which is lovely. Not liking this. It's a bit plasticky. But the ears are very nice, and obviously it's a lovely little lounge fly bag and lounge fly purse. That's new stuff. Off from that. Not very good at talking about shops. Ooh. There's a thing, I don't know what that is. Someone will know. I don't know. Oh, it's a Marvel thing. Arctic cast member. They'll know. There you go. Oh, the lighting really isn't working very well in here. Let's have an explore and see whether there's anything else interesting and nice. to see. Ooh, some Christmassy stuff. There's very little Christmas related things in studios, as I've already mentioned. But there's still obviously a couple of purchasable items. Oh, discounted tax. Lovely. Like it. This was in the end, was the really nice 30th celebration stuff. Obviously 30th does not exist anymore. It's gone after its 2 years and a bit. Let's see what's in here instead. Oh, there's the onion chains. Oh, they've got the nice posters. Why does it say hyperspace? Oh, won't get it if it doesn't say hyperspace. Well, you can get them on t-shirts. Ooh. Small world. That's cool. Bag for the dragon. And little tops for the dragon. Okay, that's really cool. I like that. Oh my god, there's even a mug. As if they've got a dragon range, €20. Love it. They're pirates. Pirates hat. Ooh. Bloody hyperspace. Can we just go back to Space Mountain, please? Big Thunder. Oh. Hello. Are you a poster? I like it. It's a Rubik's Cube. Interesting. Oh no. Oh no. It's really pretty. It's also, but that's really pretty. God. Why is there so nice stuff? Oh, that's really nice too. And that. Wow. Oh, a train. Christ almighty, that is stunning. Stunning beauty. Oh no. Phantom Manor. There's a Phantom Manor there. Volume 2. Like that. Only €6. Okay. There's a lot of really quite decent stuff here in the Hollywood shop. Oh no, I'm going to have to come back and have to... Oh, carousel. Small pants. Yeah, I think I'll have to come back. Some of these are just stunning tops. Nice. We've popped out very quickly not to go to the cinema. Who goes to the cinema? Who comes to Disney and goes to the government cinema? Particularly as obviously it will just be filmed in French. So it might appeal to the local French audience, I suppose. There is nothing to see here. You can't see this whatsoever. I don't even know what I'm trying to film because there is literally nothing there. Don't you worry. They're just refurbishing for the future enjoyment. Currently, the studios and the village are going through a massive renovation work, so it's going out of its quite nasty, now quite tacky 90s style, and hopefully going into the 21st century. So it will look really nice for the next 10 years and then probably look dated again. But yeah, we've just popped in, having a quick nosy, having a look at the shops, as we do have a meal reservation coming up relatively shortly. So we're gonna go through here and then pop to the meal reservation. How exciting. There's the Royal Pub, which is very temporary at the moment. That was King Luke something. I can't remember what it was called. But you can still see the old kind of turrety style theming there. Doesn't exist anymore. And there's a new restaurant right on the end on the side. But we're not going to these. We're popping very quickly to the shop and seeing what is available art-wise there. Now we've seen that lovely poster and the wonderful little bits that they're doing. Hopefully we've got something really nice in here. Straight into the Disney gallery. I'm still really quite liking that Euro Disney. Old. Of course, something like that would look very nice. The marble. Ooh. Let's see what they've got. These are in the other places.
They're not letting me.
Books. Oh wait, sorry.
That's cute.
That's lovely. 40
We've got a mini one, stitch one.
Very pretty indeed. Have a look. Yeah, star. Ah, see. Not these news. We notice that now. Comes out. That's coming out on camera. And this is gorgeous. 349. The Phantom Manor or Tower Hotel. There's the clock I really want. And that.
No, that's not for this.
Oh, the train. Oh yeah, I really want that poster. Help. You could get a nice little treasure thing. I'm trying to decorate stuff. Star Warsy. Stitch. Avengers style. Pretty much the same as we've seen in others. Do want this. And it is free because it's not telling me how much it is. Ooh. That'd be really nice. Yeah, very similar to the shop we've just been in actually, but this is the arty store. There's little bits here. That's but ultimately, I think the star of this trip, at least, to go and get stuff is here. There's so much stuff I want from it. If anybody would like to donate £500 million or something, I'll get that. Or even 500 euros. I'll go for that. Get some of those. Thank you. After a brief visit around the shop, it's time to go into Disneyland Park. We've got a reservation in Azkaban. The parks are full. Christmas is a pre-book only event. To be honest, I think everybody pre-books only at all Disney things. I think that might be the case all year round now that they just have that. But it's so much nicer now. You don't have the barriers of checking for your date entry because they did an update. Anyway, as we said, Studios doesn't have much of a Christmassy vibe, whereas Disneyland Park does have a far better Christmassy vibe. Very, very nice. Obviously not quite here, but once we go inside, let's zoom forwards. Quick, nice transition shot. Let's go inside. Oh no, wrong park. Here we go. Look, it's Christmas. It's American-y because it says Happy Holidays. We don't say that over here, even in France. You don't say Happy Holidays. It's Christmas. Let's go and do some food. Very, very Christmassy food in Azkaban, which is Middle Eastern food. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Let's have a nice image. Yeah. It's me at Disney. Lovely. Let's do it.
15 minutes, we're allowed to arrive anywhere up to 15 minutes late.
Oh, I don't want to be late.
We could be 5 minutes late.
I'm a hungry boy. There might be a queue.
I can tell.
Christmassy Christmas. That's nice. It's, oh no, it's sitting in English on. To all who come to this happy place, welcome. Once upon a time, a master storyteller, Walt Disney, inspired by Europe's best-loved tales, he used his own special gifts to share them with the world. He envisioned a magic kingdom where these stories would come to life and called it Disneyland. Now his dream returns to the lands that inspired it. Euro Disneyland is dedicated to young and the young at heart, with the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration for all the world. Michael Eisner. Euro Disneyland, of course, is opened up as Euro Disneyland and very quickly changed to Disneyland Paris, as Euro Disneyland has interesting connotations. So anyway, Christmassy, Christmassy, Christmassy. Let's go. Let's see, busy at the wonderful main park. I'm going to quickly pop in the shops. Maybe you'll see a bit in here, and then we will food. So hungry. Princessy stuff. What are these? Ralph's figures. What's as nice as the other shop? That's nice though, isn't it? A little bit along there. Yes. Anyway, let's fast forward to food, so that's what we want. It's time! Yummy, yummy, yummy. Or you can eat buffet. 40 euros. Let's go in to our table and have a great time. Oh, this is nice. Don't think I've eaten in here before, to be honest. Mainly because every time I tried, I forgot that it was a pre-book situation. Most we booked this time. Look how beautiful this area is. Oh, stunning. Right, let's go. Food. Let's see what is available. Oh, a Christmas tree. Don't know whether you saw that. Straight into the starters. Very salady stuff. That's starters again. And then we go into lamb tagine, which is absolutely lovely. Comfort lamb. Soups. Range of potatoes. These are lovely. The Christmas Mickeys. Well, Mickey potatoes. Beef's really nice. That's very nice. Like beef Cornish pasty style thing. And over here, we've got chicken, meatballs, stock, couscous, sausages, and onto puddings, which also looks stunning. Pecan pie, my favourite, and of course there's some fruits and stuff. Lovely, it is fantastic. Of course, after lunch, there's only one thing to do, and that is visit Aladdin's back passage and enjoy the wonders of this lovely little walk through. And just chill. So let all the food go down. Aladdin's back passage. I love the little attractions like this where you can just have a wander around, free flowing, get to see everything. Wonderful. It's the end of the parade, just over there. gorgeous. Swiss Family Robinson tree up there we can go and explore. That's really nice. Love the low level lighting here. There's no generators in sight, no awful lamp posts or anything like you see at Legoland Windsor. None of that here, luckily. So they clearly have a good person in charge of park lighting. That was a bit of a wobble, maybe from someone who might be in charge of park lighting at Legoland Windsor. Right, now we're on our way. We're having a look at a map. I think it's because of the parade, but all the big attractions have gone to 5 minutes. Got Pirates of the Caribbean at 5 and Phantom Manor at 5. That's what I class as a big attractions. Big Thunder Mountain's still on 40. Look how gorgeous this is. Love it. Goes to show you can have safety without needing to light everything up like you're in a Tesco car park. So I'm not quite a fan of LED lights, bright white LED lights everywhere. No thank you. Just nice prettiness, just like this. If I was a park and I was lighting, maybe I'd be in the LED panels. Right, I'm waffling. Let's get ourselves back on Pirates. Time for the Explorer, the wonderful Cabinder's Robinson. Oh, I like it very much. Bonsoir. Ah.
Well, apparently I've just entered France.
I do feel kind of sorry for the staff member who has to work on this, because they're all by themselves just out the front, like, oh, sad times. But this is a lovely attraction just to go walk around, have a look at. Let's give you a couple of highlights on here. Oh, you can see this here maybe. Also at the very top you do get a nice view of some of the skyline. You see the castle there, the background, nice water wheel. As we slowly go up, see a little bit more each time. Whoa! Maybe not fall over though. Fancy lighting. If only this works. That'd be cool to see. Yes. Let's pop up to the top level and we'll have a look. Over there. Big Thunder Mountain with Hollywood Tower in the background. Big Thunder Mountain. Well, actually, Indiana Jones just now. What a lovely, lovely little adventure this is. Of course, the best view of them all. Wow. It is It's a Small World, and the castle just there, and Space Mountain just behind it. Ah, incredibly pretty. Anyway, you may be wondering, where's all the shows? Where's all the character parades? Well, I'm here for 4 days and we can't really film. Well, you definitely can't film the shows, so there's no point showing you that. And the character stuff we'd spend a lot of time queuing for. But intimate moments, so I can't possibly show you those, unfortunately. But yes, of course, you can spend a lot of your time doing all the character shows and the wonderful main shows. I did actually want to see Frozen the musical earlier, but it was fully full. It was fully full. Look at that beautiful view just there. Absolutely stunning. But yes, that's why we've concentrated mainly today on the attractions over the past couple of days, just the attractions here. It's been brilliant. Look at that. Thank you. It's well worth going up and having a nosy at. Just Cabin Robbins, particularly Robinson, particularly in the evening, purely because of how pretty it all is. Right, so we've decided we'll go and see the nighttime show in Walt Disney Studios. So we're going to head over, well, maybe do Phantom Manor first. Obviously you've seen that on here, so you don't need to know. We'll head over to the other park. So we wanted to Tot Tower of Terror before it closes at 8:30. Park shuts at 10, but they do the show on the projection mapping on the towers, bit of fireworks, that kind of stuff behind it. So we'll go do that and shove some stuff in here. Let's go.
Now, curious souls, come, I have more to show you. Entrez, brave mortels, et visitons ensemble ce fameux
well worth having a look down the graveyard. Turn left as you leave Phantom Manor. Of course, my favourite tombstone, there's loads of jokey ones. My favourite ones are here, where it says, you can't really read it from here, but I'll read it for you. Loyal manservant, kept the master happy. Faithful chambermaid, kept the master happier. Yes. Stunning. And it's a final goodbye from Disneyland Park. Trying to remember where that is. Head over to the next park, obviously. We'll be back here in the next couple of days, but you won't see that because I'll be enjoying myself rather than filming. Whoa! Right. Goodbye, Christmassy Disney. Let's go over to the non-Christmassy Disney park, which is obviously Studios. It's a very pretty main street though. Very, very pretty main street. Not that you can see it because it's a million miles away. Just close your eyes and imagine. That is it. Oh, I think it's just done a light show or something. So everybody's standing there looking. Why is only half these lights on? Dead lights. I like the little things up in the sky. Very movie based. Let's go and enjoy a bit of this. The last couple of hours of the day. Stunning rat. It was very stacked, the rat. So lots of waiting and scenes and stuff, but it's all good. What we have done since appearing over here is a bit of Tower of Terror, bit of Flight Force. Web Slingers was shut, unfortunately, and then we did a single rider rat here where it was 5 minutes. So we went straight on, literally straight on to Stack the Rat. Unfortunately, obviously, the show here is at 10 o'clock, exactly the same time as the show over in the park. But what happens here is that they close off Avengers and Tot early. So 8:30 for Tots and then 9 o'clock for Avengers, just to clear out that area, which is all good. Yeah, fair enough. You've got the fireworks and the drop-off zone and stuff like that. The issue is that that's when most of the attractions are here. So you're left with essentially Toy Story Land, Cars Tour, woohoo, and Rats to just like live off, and obviously Crush's Coaster. But if you do that, you're not going to watch the show because the queue is massive on it. So it is a little bit of a downside there. Not that I mind too much. We can have a nice little breather waiting for the show, and that will wrap us up nicely for these 2 days and a wonderful Christmas and Christmas Day as it is today here at Disneyland Paris. Forwards. Oh, they've been told to. We've got our place for the show. Ooh, hopefully it's good. We'll find out now.
Launching special protocol in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch and learn now that you're in the presence of greatness.
And that was it. My thoughts of the show was I really liked the laser effects and the fireworks, how they matched up with the projection mapping, that's what it's called. It's okay, it was quite a nice little show. Last 10 minutes, but ultimately I'd prefer the attractions to stay open than to do that. If you think like it's a good 90 minutes worth of things being shut, it takes a while to do it. But let me know in the comments, what do you think about it all? Hopefully you've enjoyed watching my Christmas Eve and Christmas Day here at Disneyland Paris. Do let us know what you think in the comments, what we missed out on, what we should have really covered, or the things that you really enjoyed seeing. It'd be really nice to know. Of course, please do like and subscribe if you do enjoy this. We do a lot of parks around Europe particularly, and there'll be plenty more to come very, very shortly on this channel. Thank you very much for watching again, and we'll see you again soon. Goodbye.